Hello, guys, and welcome back to today's live at Voice of Crypto. It is the Bit Lounge, and before we get started, I would love to do a quick disclaimer. This is not a financial advice. So, with that said, I'm happy to carry on today with decoding the current crypto market. Let's see what is actually happening in the Bitcoin price, Ethereum, hottest news, and more. So, if you like to be part of crypto daily news and what is going on the market, top moves, top losers, top gainers, join the Telegram group. I hope you make the most. So, let's move first of all to Bitcoin. Let's move into the Bitcoin TA and then we can go to CoinMarketCap. All right, so we saw this massive rejection around 71,555.75. But of course, we are bouncing once more to 74,000 USDT. And why this happened, we could look in different perspectives, but I just think we saw a massive manipulation here. A lot of people sold and they got wrecked. And if you are longing still, or if you are holding, just keep holding because we are going to 80K very, very shortly. And I'm going to tell you why also in a second. But end of the day, it is a probability. So if you are though trading, be careful, do your own analysis. But personally, I believe that Bitcoin is going to 80K very soon. And Ethereum, let's go into the Ethereum chart. We also have some interesting news on the Ethereum ETF today. And as I mentioned before, if Ethereum gets the ETF done, we can see a massive move on the Ethereum price. So we also saw a massive rejection around 3,600 on the Ethereum price. We came all the way down to 3,004. Okay, to be very, very precise, 3,459, and it is walking into 4,000 resistance price once more. So the place to watch today for the Ethereum price is 3,900, 4K. And we have the ETF on Ethereum coming up. Let's pay attention to Ethereum because things are about to get interesting on ETH. And on a long-term token, it is one of the top coins to be holding. At least one of my favorites, I believe, on Ethereum so much. And just a quick update in our previous trade at WorldCoin, we came all the way down, nearly close to the stop loss, but it is apparently going sideways once more. And I remain bullish on this coin, so I'm waiting to see what is going to happen next. Of course, the altcoin market, once Bitcoin get rejected or once Bitcoin pumps or dumps, we feel a lot more. As long as you protect your capital and just try to be very, very conscious with it, you can make it. So coming back to today's cryptocurrency prices by market cap, the global crypto market cap is 2.63 trillion, a 0.38 increase over the last day. Fear and greedy index 81 today. So, very similar to yesterday, but we are seeing a great interesting moves around here. So Bitcoin is currently trading at 70,580, somewhere around. Ethereum currently trading at 3,578, and it is apparently looking into 4K resistance level. So even Bitcoin and Ethereum, as soon as we break resistance, it is going to go crazy parabolic. But if you are trading, be very, very conscious. These movements and manipulations are happening all the time. It is exhaustive. They just want to get people cut, stopped, and liquidated. So be very aware. Do not be fooled by fake movements. Okay, so today's latest top crypto community post. Let's have a look on this one. It is related to Ethereum ETF. 1 second. Just in 4.5 trillion asset manager, Fidelity files the S1 Form 2 Spot Ethereum ETF with staking included. So Fidelity seems to be looking into the Ethereum ETF, and as I mentioned, if this thing get really into them, we are going to see Ethereum doing crazy things. So if you do have Ethereum, stay tuned to what is going to happen with it. With that said, let's move into the latest news according to Cointelegraph. Not just the halving, why analysts have been, are bullish on a Bitcoin 2024, the macroeconomic factors and outside demand for Bitcoin will be the main driver of the price of Bitcoin this year. The BTC halving in April will only be one small part of why cryptocurrency could see phenomenal gains this year. According to multiple industry analysts, next month the Bitcoin halving will reduce daily BTC production by about 450 BTC from the current average daily amount of 900 BTC. Investment research Leon Olden told Cointelegraph. However, Olden said the amount of supply curtails compared to the daily flows in and out of the crypto exchanges and Bitcoin exchange trade funds ETFs. In fact, inflows or outflows can easily exceed 10x of that value. All inside, adding that overall demand for Bitcoin is a bigger factor than time tightening supply. Historically, demand for Bitcoin has been more correlated with measure of the global liquidity, such as the global broad money supply or the stress referring to a chart reflection, the BTC price versus global monetary supply. And we all know that Bitcoin is a massive help to our current economy, that it's absolutely crap. So I think the halving, it's important, but it's only one factor out of many that determines the occurrence and timing of the bull market. Various measure of the global liquidity hold waves and other catalysts combine to serve a large role. Alden said, adding, I am bullish for the next 2 years during a combination of the halving, expectations for improved global liquidity, and the fact that so many coins have rotated to strong hands in the bear market, and also a relatively minor increase in demand can move the price quite a bit. The next research CEO and head analyst Marcus says that current rally is undoubtedly on par with the 2020 and 2021 bull market, which initially peaks in April 2021, referring to tools like quantitative analysis. Kelly has been bullish on the price of Bitcoin after the cryptocurrency crossed a multi-year highs on March 2024. Based on a historical price change of Bitcoin recently new highs, the 10x research project that Bitcoin would reach 70K by year April and 99,000 by May 2024. When Bitcoin made a new high at 68K.300, we saw a wave of intraday selling, but every attempt to push down prices has been met with the reckless buying. Phil wrote in an email to Cointelegraph on March 14. The analyst noted each time Bitcoin made a new price breakout in February 2013, February 2017, and November 2020, the price could grow much as 189% after 180 days. Eventually, Bitcoin would top after 9 to 11 months following the breakout. Historically, Field noted, Bitcoin 90 days after making a new bull market highs shows 10x research. So then forecasts that between December and February 2025, or 9 to 11 months following the March 13 breakout, Bitcoin could move to an eye-watering 146K. Although corrections and retracement could occur at any time, traders could use breakout level 68,300 as the new line in the sand, where can argue that above this level, Bitcoin could be materially higher over the next few weeks and months, the analysts say, urging. Despite the possibility that Bitcoin could climb to 146K this summer, we keep our 125K price target for now, as we expect the bull market to continue until 2025. The current Bitcoin rally is in the first time Bitcoin has posted a parabolic rise in a heat of a new all-time high before the block reward halving, eToro crypto analyst Simon Peters faced. According to Peters, the main reason for such breakout is the launch of the Bitcoin exchange traded funds ETF in the United States on January 11, 2024. Demand for Bitcoin is fasting, outstripping a new supply, and this is something we've never really had in a previous cycle. Peter stressed before the introductions of the ETFs, the demand was previously driven mainly by retail, while the ongoing cycle is going to be more institutional, he added. According to Peters, Bitcoin miners, the only natural sellers, as they have been active dumping BTC since August 2023. This suggests to me that miners have already been selling into the current rally in preparation for the upcoming block reward halving. The analyst said, adding that all selling will be because one of the high demands from spot ETFs, say Peter, adding, if we do see a slowdown in the spot ETF inflows, this could be an indication of the market topping out and running out of the steam. But it's important to note that at least the spot ETF have been a major contributor to the rally so far. They are not the only participant in this space. Other entities such MicroStrategy and Bitcoin Wells continues to accumulate too. Meanwhile, Exodus financial market strategies lead sees macroeconomy development driving the Bitcoin price this year. Apart from the spot Bitcoin ETF launch, other economy developments like expectations of the softer monetary policy and lower interest rates in the US and elsewhere could boost Bitcoin appeals as an alternative store of value, the analyst said. Moreover, geopolitical risks and uncertainty surrounding the US elections could continue to buoy the demand, making the beginning of a sustainable bull run in the future, Lee added. Programmed to occur once per 210,000 blocks or roughly every 4 years, Bitcoin halvings are designed to maintain Bitcoin deflate and counteract inflation. Since its launch in 2009, Bitcoin has come through 3 halving events in 2012, 2016, and 2020, cutting its miner incentivized from the initial 50 BTC to the current 6.5 BTC. The soon-to-come Bitcoin halving in 2024 will further decrease the mining reward from 6.5 BTC to 3.12 from 3.125 BTC. Historically, Bitcoin halvings have been associated with the post-halving rallies. For example, Bitcoin skyrocketed about 3,000% in 70 months after the halving in 2016, reaching a historic milestone of 20,000 in December 27. So now, though, none of this content is a financial advice, of course, but those are the target prices for the halving. So around 150K for the Bitcoin price, but as expected, is not everything that we could potentially see. And having the mass adoption in cryptocurrency, having these big companies, we also have to be careful because the way we approach and do TA, it is about to change. It is a lot of manipulation coming in. It is they are going to play with prices, coming in and exiting. But in long term, saying MicroStrategy and others are accumulating, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to sell it because they own pretty much the majority of it, and we see the scarcity, which is something that Bitcoin has an incredible value for. And also, we all know the United States is in a massive trouble with the economy, and Bitcoin can save for sure these problems. Okay, so after the election, we're likely to see Bitcoin skyrocketing as well. But it is all a probability. So let's have a look today on the gainers and losers. So today, top gainers, it's one of my current trades, Dogecoin. I'm happy for it. It's gone up 17.75% on the past 24 hours, and the price it is where I expected, somewhere around 0.2204, and I was expecting to hit 0.20. So that was a great opportunity catched. Shiba Inu is apparently moving up 5.26% on the past 24 hours, and it could potentially do another pump. Flocky seems to be moving as well. Bitcoin Cash, which is, a little bit strange to see this movement, but it is up 15.31%. Okay, so we have Bonk starting to move as well, 3.94. Fetch AI, as I mentioned yesterday, we have to keep our eyes on because these AI-based projects are going to explode on the next bull cycle, which we are currently facing it. Pepe is doing pretty much nothing today. What else? BNB I think Binance coin could hit 600 very shortly. So keep tracking, keep your eyes on BNB. It's up 0.84%. Not much has happened, but we are like a couple of pips from 600 price. So if you want to catch that, go for it, but just make sure to have a great decent entry. So top losers today is Internet Compound, 10.10% down. Lido is down 7.28%, currently trading at 2.94, but I think Lido is likely to move. So we definitely want to catch these dips to make the most near protocol. It is down 6.16%, so it's an interesting one to keep your eyes on as well. Optimism, this has been a very great feature so far to fees and transactions. So keep tracking this coin because it is likely to explode shortly. What else? What else do we have here? Algorand, it's down 5.21%. I honestly expected Algorand to move a little bit more. So I don't know. Let's keep watching it. WorldCoin, I am currently trading this coin and expecting it to hit 10 to 12 very shortly, but I don't know if that's going to happen in 1 day or 2 days or so, but let's keep tracking it. So Jupiter, 3.77%, nothing crazy really. I wouldn't even buy anything that it's around 3%, because it's just not my strategy, but you can definitely do your own TI and see what works better for you. I personally like to get, deep moments to trade price action, I would say. So deeper it gets is better for me because I like to make more profits. And guys, don't forget to join our Telegram group. Okay. And I'm very excited for this week in crypto. Things are starting to look very interesting. Don't forget the Bitcoin halving. It is coming. That's why I've made another one today. Okay. We have to pay attention to this moment. And to be honest, I really think that Bitcoin is going to hit like at least 150K this bull run. So join the Telegram group and visit Voice of Crypto website if you want to know everything about this word. And if you are in this word, you should definitely track it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice one. Thank you so much.